All right, we have arrived. Jackery 1000 has been charging while we've been bombing around. It's at 99%. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug that.
What about the GoPro battery still plugged into it?
That can stay plugged in. That's totally fine. I was just unplugging it from the truck, so we're not putting a drain on the battery.
Okay.
And with all that bumping around we did, some roads a little more reckless and bumpy than others. I just want to see how things look in the back. Yeah. Fridge is still good. And pardon my reach, babe. Yeah, the Jackery's still good. It's still sitting on top of the bracers. The bracers I installed in the front are doing their thing. Yeah. That was an awesome stress test, babe. Literally nothing moved.
Is that why you took us down some of those horrible roads as a stress test?
Sure. Sure, we'll go with that. I knew exactly what I was doing.
Of course.
I always know what I'm doing, except when I don't. Oh, one of my sparkling ices fell, but I think when we had lunch, I put that on the bench near the fridge and then forgot about it, so that went for a fall. It is so nice and peaceful out here. There's like a gentle breeze coming over the hill, running right by us, helping to blow all the bugs away. I did feel a couple of droplets of rain, and then it stopped. So if we start getting anything more than that, I think we'll have to take this party into the sleep space. Here's a little cameo from a... Oh, never mind, he's camera shy. Well, the rain is starting to come down. Hopefully it won't last too long and screw up our dinner plans, but there's always sandwiches if that's the case. But I think we're going to move this party into the back. Right. Chairs can just stay out here. Bear spray will go inside once I've got a free hand to grab it. I've already moved the Jackery to the back. We've got the GoPro batteries, or the last of the GoPro batteries charging, and a phone charging cable. If you can just take my drink, babe. And that one GoPro battery that just finished charging. I'm just gonna grab my thermos. And the bear sprays, because they are no use to us out here. If you want to grab those two, babe.
Just trying to move some things over so you can actually sit down once you get in here.
We pulled the stealth panels down to get a little more light in here. Got the last of the GoPro batteries charging over there. Jackery's down there. Our dirty, stinky shoes are over there. And now we can relax and enjoy that beautiful breeze without getting wet. I think the rain let off already, but I don't know, I could still see it hitting the windows, but it just seems to be very on and off. You warm enough, babe?
Oh yeah. I got this headband to protect my ears from the cold and from the bugs.
Gotcha. Yeah, one nice thing when it gets rainy and windy like this is the bugs tend to scatter or get blown away, so that's really nice. But yeah, we'll just hang out in the back here, and weather dependent, we'll see how our dinner plans go. Well, that little bit of rain that we had was very short-lived. We had a nice little rest and reprieve in the back, and you're wanting to go ahead with our original dinner plans, eh, babe?
Yeah, I bought all the fajita fixings, even though I forgot the onion, but now we have onions, so...
Yes. Thanks to A&W, that has been rectified.
And I know you like your fajitas, so...
I sure do. Okay. Kitchen box. And I'm going to pull the top down here too, just to try to discourage some of the bugs from going into the sleep space. Anything you need my help with, babe?
Eating it when it's done.
That I can do. Proud to serve. Ooh, we're doing steak fajitas.
Yep.
Cool.
Honestly, I wanted to make chicken fajitas, but I couldn't get some chicken and slice it up before we left, so I got pre-sliced beef is all.
Hey, can't go wrong with steak. If anyone tells you otherwise, cut them out. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life.
Do you have any matches? I only have a lighter.
Oh, the igniter. Yeah, the igniter on that's pretty hit or miss.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I'll grab a match. Whew. I got this old candy tin that we keep in our glove box, and it is a match tin. A couple of boxes, so we got some strike pads. My gosh, it is so beautiful out here. Like, we were getting a little bit of rain, and actually like the wind picked up, but it was really nice. Just rolling through the side windows and the canopy there. But yeah, it is nice and peaceful out here. And the road that we're on too, like we already came down a really isolated log haul road on a Saturday when nobody's working, and then we're already like 2 side roads away from that side road, so I think the chance of someone else coming out here is pretty slim. And for our purposes, this is definitely what it's all about. I love, like, I still geek out about it. You know, I've been truck camping now for 5 years. We've been doing the channel for almost 4 years now. And I still geek out about, you know, just having all your stuff like packed up in a rig. You can drive wherever, park anywhere, call it your kitchen, call it your sleep space, you know, call it a place to hang out or do whatever. Like, it's just awesome. And being out in a place like this is really amazing. Because I mean, if we were back in like the Grande Cache, you know, like an actual campground, or in the town limits, or even some of the Crownland places just on the outskirts, like, it would be packed. It's, you know, at the time of recording this, it's Canada Day, a long weekend, but Rita and I just, yeah, we prefer obscure places like this. We're at an oil and gas place that's not even technically a campground, and yeah, love it. And I've been wanting to get back out here for like a year, because like I said before, I came and explored out here, and because of the wildfire stuff, just couldn't get out here again. It just wasn't a good year for it. So really happy to finally be out here camping. One interesting thing to mention too, not that this is a priority when we're looking for camping spots, but you know, just an added first world luxury, is this oil and gas structure over here. It's got a tower going up, and there must be like a booster or a signal repeater up there, because we actually, like, we're out in the middle of nowhere and we have almost perfect cell service. Again, not a priority, but kind of neat, just given how far out in the boonies we are. Babe, I could smell that like walking partway back here.
You should. This is some of my own mix.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I mean, the base is regular taco spice you buy at the store, but I augment it with my own stuff.
Oh, what I'll just throw in there?
Remember when I made my own paprika at home?
Oh yeah, and you were grinding like red hot chili peppers and basically turned her kitchen into like a biological war zone.
Yeah. Don't worry, like I said, there's tacos, home store-bought taco spice mix. Then I augmented it a little bit. It's not going to be that wahoo flavored.
Gotcha.
Someday in the future I'll make my own from scratch though.
Yeah. All the fun you can have with a spice grinder.
And enough time to dry out your fruits and vegetables and herbs and what have you.
Oh, you added mushrooms, eh, babe?
Well, that's the beauty of mushrooms. When your meat starts shrinking in the pan and you're like, I have less food than I thought, add mushrooms. Mm-hmm. They'll soak up the flavor of whatever else you got. They have a meaty texture to them if you don't overcook them. Mm-hmm. And it'll stretch your dish a bit farther.
Yeah.
Bit of a trouble to keep fresh, but we have the plug-in fridge.
And the mushrooms that we don't eat will always have a place in my mouth. I'm helping.
Oh no, one extra slice of cheese. That's yours. I don't hear arguments.
No complaints.
There you go.
I've accepted my lot in life. Ooh. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Tastes the same as it smells. Divine. That's great as always, babe. Thank you.
Yeah. Do you want a little bit of lettuce?
Oh yeah, I guess I don't have any lettuce on my... I'll take lettuce on my next one.
Okay, there's not a lot of lettuce left yet.
Yeah, we should probably get that eaten quick because that'll go bad first.
Yeah.
Well, that was a fantastic dinner. We wolfed all of that down. We actually almost got through all of the onions that A&W sold us because we forgot an onion, but alas, we couldn't get through them all, so some of them are back in the fridge. I had to change my shirt because I was dripping like sauce, and you know how it is with fajitas, you always stuff them a little too full. And yeah, made a mess of my other shirt. Okay, Rita's in the back. Just making sure the doors are locked. Okay, fridge is on. And the Jackery is sitting at 93%. Same as when I last looked at it. I'm loving this setup so much. I'm gonna be geeking out about that a lot. Okay, chairs are just gonna stay outside. They've been through worse. I do have some plans on how we're going to up our mosquito netting game, but that'll be another adventure for another day. It is nice when it rains though, because the rain, the moisture actually helps the net to stick to the top of the canopy. Well, we are in the back and got the windows wide open. Still got that nice light rain coming down. A little bit of a breeze rolling in. Much more enjoyable in the back where we're warm and dry. But I think we're gonna just chill in the back, enjoy the sound of the rain. I always love the sound of rain on the canopy. It's favorite thing ever. And I do have the Jackery up on the bed. Won't be leaving it there when I sleep. Just gonna make sure that some batteries get charged. Probably gonna go through a little bit of the footage. Yeah, just enjoy hanging out in the back. Just taking it easy and being in the moment. Well, we've just been chilling in the back, lost some light. At this point in summer, it takes forever for the sun to completely set this far north. And the rain is coming down really good. Actually, I'm gonna shut my window most of the way there because it's starting to drip in. Yeah, mosquito net is soaked. If I'd known it was going to be raining this hard, we probably wouldn't have even put it up. I don't know if you can hear it, but just listen to it on the roof. Been such back and forth weather. It was a really hot day earlier today. And yeah, now it's super gray out and just raining nonstop. Babe, are you warm enough?
Mm-hmm.
You liking the sound of the rain?
Mm-hmm.
You ready for bed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm getting there too. All right, well, it's gloomy out, wet out, and yeah, just enjoying the sound of the rain and the fresh air. Probably going to be a bit of a soupy drive back to town tomorrow, but we'll manage. And if we don't, well, it's been fun. Tell our story. Tell it truly. Exaggerate a little. I think we're gonna get ready for bed. We'll follow up with y'all in the morning. I guess we'll see what the weather's looking like tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful, refreshing morning. Everything smells nice and fresh. The muck around here it's a little soupy from all the rain last night, but it's not quite as bad as I thought it was going to be. I guess we'll find out when we drive out of here. Hey, babe.
Morning.
Did you sleep okay?
Yeah, actually, I mean, you agreed no fan, we didn't need it, and you didn't snore, so I got to listen to the rain on the rooftop for quite a while before I fell asleep. That was nice.
That was really nice. That was really nice, actually. I mean, we had to like shut the side windows completely at one point because the rain was so intense, but yeah, no, it was really nice. I've been liking all the like especially with the wildfire situation last year. I've been liking all the intermittent rain that we've been getting.
Absolutely, and I mean, not only does it keep wildfires at bay, not for everybody, but for a good portion, it's making everything quite lush and green.
Despite how cool the temperatures got with the rain last night and the wind, we stayed nice and toasty warm. Our rig does a fantastic job of insulating heat, and we keep our winter sleeping bag in there year round. We take it out and clean it once in a while, but we basically just use it as extra padding for the beds. So I mean, that provides a lot of warmth as well too. Okay, I've moved the Jackery 1000 up to the foot space. It's at 95%. We really didn't use it much last night, especially with not running a fan. And our Jackery 2000, the Behemoth Jackery, is sitting at 89%, which is fantastic. That thing could go for a good long time if we were staying out here. And the fridge is at its target temperature and doing just fine, living its best life. Well, thank you so much for tuning into this latest Iwouldcampthat adventure, folks. If you're new to our channel, welcome. We're happy to have you. If you've been following us for some time, thank you for your continued support. We're glad you're enjoying our adventures. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you all in our next adventure. Stay classy, folks.